Hello everyone and welcome back to some rapid action on leeches. Like I've said in the previous video, we've achieved our 10 game unbeaten streak, but we're not going to be focusing on that. We're just going to play a nice 10 plus 0 game and explain what we are doing along the way to help lower rated players get a better understanding of what to look for in certain positions, or maybe how to think about the positions and so on. So our opponent is Sam Bautista from doesn't say where, and we're gonna open with e4 as we usually do. So yeah, okay, knight to c6. This is what the Nimzovich defense will go d5 next, and we're gonna play d4. It's a pretty clean way, I believe, of handling it, as I take the center. And now the question is, what do we play here? Again, it's one of the openings that I don't really know how to play. But I imagine the idea is just to capture and to simplify the position. Okay, knight f6. He wants me to play e5, obviously, and I don't mind playing this. I don't mind playing it because he has a knight on c6, so it will be some time before he can execute c5 or c6. So we're gonna capture here, and we're gonna, well, I could play some moves here, but I want to play c3. Like I said, I don't know how to play this, but I don't really believe that this is something spectacular for black. He will already have a double the e-pawn, and we will have an amazing center. So while he probably knows how to play this better than me, we have the advantage of having a better position, I would say. So that's the trade-off. And now if I can just develop castle, like I don't know what way to do it properly, but something like bishop c4, knight e2, and castle's kingside, and I don't see all that many problems that we can have in this game. And also this is a weak pawn, so we'll see. Yeah, it's not I don't know, doesn't look like anything spectacular. If anything, it looks like he might have misplayed it a little bit. Judging by how much time he's burning, I don't think this is a position he has well prepared. Yeah, okay, f5. Obviously, an exotic way to play this. So I could capture and then lose my strong center. Okay, it's a fair move. And he's gonna play e6 next. But okay, I'm not gonna dwell on this for too long. I don't want to ruin my pawn structure. I will just develop. The f4 square looks really nice for the knight. So he's saying that he might play g5, because if he castles kingside, I don't see this ending all that well for him. We could play, we could definitely play something like knight f4 to attack the pawn. What's he gonna do about the pawn? Yeah, I think he's now just preparing to go all out. Wow. King f7. Whatever that is. Wow. King f7. Wow. Okay. Well. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, many options here. Like queen b3 looks very appealing, but knight a5 could be somewhat of an issue, and I really don't want to give up this light square bishop. It's a really nice piece. So I might just strike with g4. G4 looks like a reasonable move. Yeah, but I guess he definitely got what he wanted. He had a weird position, but I guess he's playing his kind of game. He's taking the game to where he feels comfortable, but I wouldn't say I feel uncomfortable here. Yeah, okay, g5. I was looking at g5 and I was already thinking about this capture, and then he captures the knight, queen h5 check. I mean, it looks horrible. And I'm not even gonna think about, I mean, I could think about it, but I don't think it's even necessary. Like, I could even capture here, bishop captures, play d5 or something. But I think this is perfectly fine. Yeah, okay, queen h5 check. We're gonna play a nice f6 to win back material. And yeah, I think this is... Yeah, on f6 he kind of captures. So we'll just play bishop captures on f4, yes? Bishop captures on f4, followed by bishop to h6 check. That looks very nice. Unless we have something better. But I don't think we have anything better than this. This is one fine move. And there are too many threats. He can never capture its mate on f7. If he does nothing, bishop h6 check, followed by rook g1. Yeah, this is game over. So we'll see in the analysis after the game, but I think he misplayed the opening and then he just went all in with f5. Maybe it was okay, maybe I don't know, but doesn't look like it. But yeah, it's an interesting opening, and I will... Okay, so of course that's what we were expecting. Not really anything. But what's the cleanest way to win this? So captures here, we threaten mate. He will play something like queen here, and then we play bishop captures on h6, right? He will have to capture back. We're gonna play... sorry about that. We're gonna play queen captures on h6. With check, only move as there's a pawn here will be to go to the g file, and then we play rook g1, and it's game over. So doesn't look like something we have to think about. Or maybe he'll capture first. Maybe bishop captures and then this, but I don't think it makes a difference. Yeah. The queen e8 is good for me because it takes away the square from the black king. And then we're going to play bishop captures, and it's game over. I mean, it looks that I could have probably won this many different ways, but yeah, it's better to win than to mess it up looking for that brilliancy. And it's not even a big game, it's a 14-move game. Alright, so let's see what was the idea. Alright, so the Nimzovich defense, d4, d5. Obviously, e5 is the top move here. Okay, I will remember that. Knight to c3, knight f6. E5, he went knight e4, yeah, and it's already really bad for him. I played c3. I mean, okay, really bad. It says plus 1.3. But f5, yeah, already not that great. Bishop c4, e6, I played knight e2. sort of a3, a4 also in there, 92. He played bishop e7. I played knight f4. Yeah, just giving me way too much here. He played king f7. Yeah, queen b3. The move I was thinking of is the top move recommended by the engine. The move I played is the second move recommended by the engine. I played pawn to g4. G5, and okay. Sacrificing the knight is again the top move and the strongest one. So very happy I found that. Queen h5 check. King f8, and okay, bishop captures on e6 right away. Okay, so I don't even have to go for this bishop captures on f4 plan, but it's not like a bad move or anything. It just takes a few moves longer. F captures, yeah, and that's pretty much it. Whatever he does, he gets checkmated. Like we said, if bishop captures, we just either capture here or here. It doesn't really matter. Bishop captures on h6, rook captures, queen captures. And now if you go to e8, yeah, it doesn't matter where you go. If you go here, then bishop captures here. And if you go here, then queen to g6 check. Yeah, very nice. King d7, bishop captures will be checkmate. Yeah, any move will be checkmate. Bishop captures followed by mate, or if queen here, then queen to g8 is checkmate. Yeah. Okay, so there you have it. A nice 14 move miniature that teaches us how to face the Nimzovich defense when played a bit, a bit imprecise in the opening. So yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm again very happy. I'm continuing the unbeaten streak. I'm now 11 unbeaten games. But yeah, let's not focus on that. We're gonna. If I ever reach 20, I might make a focus on that because I have zero expectations for that to happen. But who knows? Maybe it does. So yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Always, play well against the Nimzovich defense. As usual, you can check 2 of my previous videos here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon, continuing to check up on your wonderful suggestions and whatever else happens in the chess world. So thank you all. I will see you soon, and have an excellent rest of your day. And I'm happy that I managed to play one game without actually struggling for 15 minutes before I achieved something. It was a pretty nice game. See you soon.